We invited 11 players to a virtual mansion to battle in a series of mind games. Every episode, these players will face off in a trial. The trial winner will receive marks of victory to give away to other players, and the trial loser will pick someone without a mark of victory to take to the duel. The duel loser will be eliminated. First eliminated was Grunkle. Second eliminated was Ben. Who will be eliminated next?
Kathy!
Joey! As I live and breathe, how are ya?
Great, yourself?
Good, how was your week?
Pretty good week. A bit stressful, a bit relaxing, you know, just a good mix. Oh, and spicy. Wow, is it your birthday?
What's up? No, this isn't my birthday.
Weird amount of balloons for not being your birthday.
That would talk about an episode last time.
Talk about an episode.
The second trial is United Taxations. In United Taxations, players will sell plutonium across 4 different nations in order to earn the most money.
I will now announce the selling prices for round 1.
I used a secret in the first round, and I played $2,000, and they pinned it straight on me, and of course they were completely correct to do that.
If Ben's not the first duelist, he will be the second.
Now, Devin, you must choose someone without a mark of victory to take to the duel.
Ben, it's gonna happen. I'm tired of getting burned. Let's just get it out of the way.
Hello, wonderful people.
Hello.
Have we discussed the balloons in the room?
Oh my god, you're gonna have to discuss it with literally every single person you have to explain it to. I'll give you a clue. It rhymes with 10.
Thought so.
Whoa, you got a whole party. Congrats on last week, you guys. You guys did some good work, and Spicy is celebrating, I assume?
Yeah, no, we'll get to that.
It rhymes with Zen.
Oh.
He had to think for a little bit. Kathy, also, I just want to point out, now you've got a duel win and a trial win. You are statistically the player to beat.
I was really pleasantly surprised that I won. I don't ever want to do any more duels, though. I did mine. Now I'm done. Hey, Alex.
How you guys doing? Spicy, you weren't kidding about what you had going on back there.
Yeah.
I mean, after Demetrius last week, I really wanted to step it up.
My name is Demetrius Del Muerto. This world that you've entered into is unlike anything you've ever seen in your life. As much as it was a counter against Ben, it was really more for myself. I needed to have that motivation, that confidence, that twist of who I was going to be for this game.
Ben finishes with 192 points and is the second player eliminated from Gambit Game.
Yo, what up, Shrew?
Oh, let's hop in.
Let's hop in. I like it. I like the energy.
Doing? Happy birthday, Spicy.
It's not my birthday. This is a celebration for something else.
Happy Ramadan.
That's it.
Yeah, this is all a festive Ramadan get-up, so to speak.
Hey, if you have to fast while the sun is up, you might as well live fast and free, you know?
Live fast sounds a lot less epic if it's referring to fasting specifically.
Yeah.
And there's Leanne.
Yeah.
Hi, Leanne.
We're just missing Demetrius.
And there he is!
Hey.
Everybody, thank you.
All right, so now that everyone's here, I just wanted to celebrate. I'm not sure, you can't really see, but there's a 3 there, as third episode is an episode without a villain. Here's to the heroes winning. The enemy of the Gambit Game, Season 1, Ben is gone.
I remember my
I just want to say I do love Ben. Ben is genuinely fantastic, but I couldn't help but have a little.
That's a lot of balloons for someone that you really love. I've never bought balloons to a funeral, but I guess there's a first for everything.
Yeah.
Spicy's either turning into a villain or is gonna fly away.
I think Spicy is really smart, which is why I wanted to work with him coming into this round, and I gotta keep an eye on him.
Spicy's either turning into a villain or is gonna fly away.
Yeah, this is definitely a heel. Definitely a heel.
What was that?
A balloon randomly popped.
That's karma. That's karma, baby.
That is Ben watching from the beyond. Spicy threw a whole bunch of balloons and a party hat and even a party popper to celebrate Ben going away. Kind of rubs me the wrong way. Kind of makes me feel as though he feels safe now. He feels as though the rest of us 9 aren't going to be aggressive. The rest of us aren't going to be trying to win. And that's not how this game goes.
Hello, welcome to the 3rd episode of the Gambit Game. Last week, Kathy won the trial, with Devin and Ben facing off in a duel. With Ben's elimination, that brings us down to 9 players. The light spear totals are as follows. Joey and Kathy have 8 light spears. Zach has 5 light spears, and Leon has 4 light spears. Devin, Shub, and Spicy have 3 light spears. And Alex and Nulux have 2 light spears. I will now introduce the 3rd trial. The 3rd trial is Bidding Seat Exchange. In Bidding Exchange, players will bid to swap seats and create a chain of 4 adjacently numbered players. Each player will be secretly given a number between 1 and 9 and arranged in a circle. All players will also be given 100 chips to spend during the trial. They may not give chips to other players. The trial will take place over a maximum of 5 rounds. Each round, players will have 10 minutes to discuss and secretly bid for any 2 players in the circle to swap seats. Players wishing to bid will select 2 players to swap and how many chips they would like to bid, with players being able to bid on multiple swaps in a round. If multiple players bid on the same 2 players swapping seats, their bids will be summed. All bids will be anonymous. Players can exchange 1 light spear for 1 chip in each round. In round 5, players may exchange any number of light spears to receive an equal number of chips. You may also pay any number of chips to lock someone into place for a given round. Any bid swapping the locked player must be more than double the value of the payment to be successful. After 10 minutes, players will gather in the main hall for the results of the bids. Swaps will occur in order from highest bid to lowest bid. If 2 bids are tied, neither swap will take place. Once a player has swapped seats in a round, they will no longer be able to swap for the rest of the round, and any bids for swaps involving that player will fail. All chips bids are collected regardless of whether the swap succeeded or failed. At the end of every round, the longest streak of adjacent numbers is announced. In this trial, 1 is adjacent to both 2 and 9. If there are exactly 4 players in the streak in a round, the game will end with all 4 players being the winners of the trial and each receiving a mark of victory and 3 light spears. If 5 rounds pass and no streak of 4 has been made, the player with the most chips will become the winner, receiving 2 marks of victory and 4 light spears. Once the game has concluded, only the player with the least chips remaining will have their final chip total revealed and will become the first duelist, and must select someone else to take to the duel.
We will give players some thinking time before the game begins.
Well, this is easily the most social challenge that we've had all season. The objective here is, of course, to be in a streak of 4, where you and 3 people on either side of you are all lined up in a row numerically, which would be great. It's fantastic, except for there's 9 of us, so that means that at least 5 are going to be upset. Even if we end up with absolutely nothing going on, then there exists a strategy of never bet anything, keep all 100 chips, and you will not be the first duelist.
I'm not going to use any chips until I absolutely know that when I use my chips, I will win. Because since the person with the lowest chips that's not in the streak is the loser, I might as well just not use my chips because then I don't have to worry about that.
I think it's best not to worry about who becomes last place, because so many people would be safe. Only 5 people vulnerable. That's enough to where you don't want to be in that group.
All right, we will now begin the trial. All players will head to the dealer room to receive their number. Welcome, No Lux. Your number is 1.
You know I am, baby.
Hello, Joey. Your number is 9.
Of course I'm 9. That makes it harder for people to understand how to play. Interesting game. Everybody's here except for Shub.
We can't just leave Shub alone. I'm glad we're just all talking. This time
we're
it's
all
just...
talking. Anybody want to win in particular? I won't pick any of you guys as duelists if you don't pick me.
We're all one happy family.
Until we know our numbers, part of the problem with this game is we don't know who we're allied with yet.
Yeah, but you're not even gonna know. It's like the toughest thing is gonna be like, who do you tell?
Just to split up the rooms a little bit, I'm gonna head over to the diner if anyone wants to come to kind of just...
I'll join you. I was going to suggest that same thing. I think it's good to pick up a little bit.
I didn't have enough information to make any plays myself round 1. I wasn't sure what you should lie about early on, what you should tell the truth about.
I mean, I think it behooves any of us really to lie about our number because you want to really find the people that are actually next to you. The problem is once everybody's numbers are out in the open, it does get a little bit tricky. So I don't know. Yeah, there's definitely some incentive to hang on to your number for a second too.
Everybody should be a little careful because if you willy-nilly give out your information on the first round, somebody could make a powerful move. And if someone bids everything, they could guarantee it.
Yeah, I think that people might be a little bit cagey in the first few rounds to give out their information potentially.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be cagey. Now that I think about it, what happens if you blitz? What happens if round 1 you just go all in? You just try to you find the people, you just go all in. Now that could be a strategy. Okay, do you want to swap skis or?
Look, I'm 7.
You're 7? I'm 9. So that's really good.
Okay, that's
so listen,
helpful.
I'm gonna try and find 8, and we'll see what we can do. But that's really good.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to just go?
Yeah. What do you?
Okay, I'm a 9.
Okay. Wait.
What are you? If you don't tell me that, I'm never gonna work with you in the entire game.
I'm 5.
Okay, so
I was just counting it. I was counting it out because I'm like, wait, shit, are we ball?
Okay, that's fine. All right, good luck. Obviously, if I get the list, I'm not gonna pick you. What I did, I kind of went just hunting for whoever was closest. I think this is kind of what resulted in everybody knowing everybody's numbers, and everybody kind of felt it was open to tell everybody.
I'm number 5. What's your?
Hell yeah, I'm 6.
All right, that's good.
I'm 4.
I'm 6, so we're not far off.
That's good. All right, that's good.
Can I tell you my number? Will that help?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm 4, so we can't work together. So
those are my 2 favorite numbers.
it's okay. That's okay. Good luck.
Did you guys figure out who number 4 was?
No.
I know who it is.
Oh, who is it?
It's Spicy.
Yeah, I just spoke with him too.
Yep. What number are you, Leanne? I'm 8.
I'm number 3.
And what about you, Mr. Zach, over there?
I'm 3.
How can you be 3? Leanne is 3.
Oh. I am 3.
Leanne, what number are you?
I'm 3.
This is interesting.
Interesting. Any idea who number 6 is? All right, well, Kathy, we can potentially work together. We just have to find number 9 and then number 1 or 7.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, Joey?
So I'm going to tell you guys I'm totally willing to work with you guys.
Sounds good. So that makes you number 6?
No. So the very, very first round, I wanted to try and make some sort of alliance. If you guys want to just switch numbers, I'm cool with doing that. If you want to play close to the chest, I'm cool with that too. You're 8, Kathy?
Yep.
Okay, Kathy, that's awesome because I am 9. So the people that were closest to me were Kathy, which was good because she's a good ally of mine. I can trust her.
Okay, and Joey, that makes me number 1.
You're 1. and then No Lux, which is not as good because I don't really trust him as much. We worked together the first game, but I feel like there's some sort of barrier. Me, No Lux, Kathy, let's make a trio here. Let's try and get it working. Do you guys want to try and blitz a win first round?
I think that's a good strategy, Joey.
I do too.
Okay, we only have 3 minutes. I'm gonna get that. Okay, you guys stay here. I'm gonna get Devin.
We did not figure out yet who 6 and 4 are. Hi, Devin. You're about to be summoned here, so you're making Joey's life difficult because he's currently trying to find you to bring him here.
Okay.
All right, you figured it out.
Hey, Joey, sorry about that.
Lots of people in here.
Leanne wanted you in the diner, I think.
Okay, that's great and everything.
Sorry.
I really wasn't confident in my alliance. I didn't feel like I had the greatest strategic mind. I mean, I hoped we were working with Spicy. I hoped we were working with Alex. It's a little bit frustrating knowing that all the trust I built up is kind of like null void here because my most trustworthy allies could be my biggest enemies in this game.
Spicy, you're 4, I'm 5, he's 6. Or they are 6. Sorry, Shub, that was a mistake.
So here we are.
Oh
Do
my
you
gosh.
have 3 or 7?
I have 3. It's Leanne.
Easy.
Leanne.
Okay. All right.
Are we going to do something crazy here? Are we going to end it immediately?
So Zach or Devin is 7. Do we know who's Zach or Devin? Do either of you know who Zach or Devin is?
No, I haven't talked with either of them.
Okay.
That being
'Cause
said,
the problem is we don't know which one of them is 7.
But, oh yeah. Okay. Well, I think we shouldn't do not use any of your chips this time because I don't think anybody has it fully. But for this next one, we can end it straight up.
so what I'm saying is because Leanne is next to Spicy, or Leanne needs to be next to Spicy, we swap Leanne and Devin right away. And then we leave it for next round.
Yeah. Do you think anybody's going to be playing swaps immediately?
I don't
think
know.
I'll be the only one.
Okay, well,
Okay,
shoot,
yeah.
if you're going to do it, that's a great idea, I think.
Yeah. Done. Let's
Cool.
return to the main hall. I'm gonna bid 1 on swapping Leanne and Devin.
Spicy, please submit your bid for the round.
I'm paying 11 chips to swap Lux and Alex. I knew that Leanne was 3, I was 4, Alex was 5. I realized that it would be more beneficial for me to get a 4 combo with myself, Alex, Leanne, and Zach, because Shub was someone who I had not worked whatsoever. I could possibly immediately win the game.
We will now reveal the results of round 1. Devin and Leanne are swapped. Alex and No Lux are swapped. Joey and Spicy are swapped.
I swapped with Spicy, which put me in good position, but No Lux swapped with Alex. I'm guessing that was, the other team.
Those are the final results of round 1. We will now begin round 2.
What's up, friends?
Would you mind giving us a few minutes?
No, it's cool. I understand. I have found myself on the border of both of the major groups. You've got Spicy, Alex, Zach, Leanne trying to win on the low end.
Leanne, we can win right now. We have this 4.
And then you've got No Lux, Kathy, Joey, and Devin. That's the 4th one. So the 4 of them are trying to win on the high end.
Yo, Kathy, we're close to a win, eh? We're really close to a win.
I thought I had a good chance to win with the Spicy, Alex, Zach trio, but Leanne ended up making her way back in, and that leaves me as the other boundary member, so...
I was just kind of looking into room just to find back Nolux, and then I stumble upon Spicy. He was like, "Oh, you're right here. Perfect. Now we have everyone."
Here's what we need to do. Zach, Alex, Leanne, you guys all need to lock everybody else. Zach, lock Kathy and Devin 50-50 each. Alex, lock Joey, or don't lock Joey, lock Lux and yourself. Leanne, lock yourself and Shub, okay?
Who's Leanne locking?
Leanne is locking,
locking myself and
Shub and
Shub.
yourself. I will pay all of my coins to swap myself with Joe, okay?
Is that gonna work? Let's
It is going
just
to
make
work.
sure that it works.
Guarantee is going to work.
Oh, sorry, I'm 2.
And I'm 5, so that would be...
Yeah, Zach is
Wait.
3, I'm 2. Sorry,
Hey,
What's up, friends?
would you mind giving us a few minutes?
No, it's cool. I understand.
Sorry. Thank you.
Sorry, I
we have to do
missed both.
2
I'm
swaps
so
then.
sorry.
So she lied to you by accident.
I didn't lie, honestly.
That's fine. That's fine.
I read it. I wrote it wrong, and then I read this part instead of my top number, and I wrote it wrong. So I wrote on a piece of paper in the top left-hand corner the number 2, and then I wrote a list from 1 to 9, just so I can kind of keep track. If I heard anyone's number, I'll just jot it down. And I don't know why when Zach mentioned he was number 3, I somehow put his name on number 2, and I somehow put my name on number 3. So then when everyone was asking me about my number, I was just like adamant I'm number 3.
So that makes it more complicated. We can't do that like aggressive strategy then.
Well, we still can.
But can't she get...
Am I good to come back yet?
Well, we've got a whole bunch of people here.
It's fine.
No, I
love
don't
Zach
want
more than you love me.
I don't want to leave you out of this.
No.
It's okay. I understand. Zach, I wish you the best of luck.
Love you, Shub.
So, I guess you guys don't need me, but do you want me? Because the other group doesn't seem to want me either.
Or the other group doesn't want you?
Well, now that you kicked out Shub, they're going to use Shub instead.
Then I can't win if you win with them. That's the problem.
Yeah, Alex and I are kind of at a crossroads here.
Yeah.
Why would they kick you out if...
They didn't kick me out, but Joey says, "Hey, Shub, can I talk to you?" And I know that Shub can sub in for me. It's tough. They either kick Shub out or they, string me along.
Joey will often think of the best move for himself, but he won't think of what other players are doing. So I am pretty sure that Joey decided to loop in Chewbacca instead of myself.
I'm probably just not going to be spending any money,
Don't
to be
spend
totally
anything,
honest.
We
Yeah, if you don't spend any money, that's your best case
But I
scenario.
got to head back over, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, here's what we're going to have to do.
Hi, friends. Can I be here now?
What?
Are they using you? Like, what is going on? Because Nolux came in and he said that you and Joey got Joey pulled you out in the room.
Yeah.
Did he, like, offer anything with you? Like,
Devin and Kathy are like the core of that.
yeah.
So I don't know.
You only spent 1, right?
I spent 2. I spent 1 each on those 2 swaps.
Oh, on both of them. Do you know if anybody else is going to swap?
To my knowledge, they're gonna maybe do a Devin and Nolux, but...
Because the thing is, we can win, but one of you two, Shub and Zach, would have to not get a token. Well, wait, Shub, do you want to... Do you think any of them would pick you?
No.
Okay.
And time's up, so we gotta go to the main hall.
Yeah,
We'll figure this out next time. Either you guys win or no.
I haven't done anything spicy.
So.
Yeah.
No, bye.
Okay.
Meet here in the pool hall after.
Okay.
We will now reveal the results of round 2. Kathy and Nolux are swapped.
I think right now we should just take it slow and put Devin next to Kathy. But I don't think it's good to blitz it out, because if we lose, then it's game over. I'd rather do it slowly. We have 5 rounds.
These are the final results of round 2. Round 3 will now begin.
At this point, it's like really funny because I can win with Nolux or I can win with Shuba. But at that point, I don't know what happened, but Nolux ditched.
So with Joey right next to me, I figured my options were lose against Joey or win with him, and I went with the win at the expense of some people that I do actually really like and really want to work with.
I want you guys to win, I just don't know how to do that. You and Zach are like the two people that I feel the most trustworthy with out of anybody else. And
exactly. I did wanted to work with you, Nolux, and then they already were in a group, and then when I joined, they're like, okay, now we're in a four.
It was also perfect that we were all right next to each other.
Yeah, and we were in a room in the first round.
So like we could have just like looped in Joey, but I don't want to work with Joey either.
I quickly weighed whether or not I wanted to go for the win or allow Shub to join Joey's group as my replacement.
Does it? I mean, I don't care if you guys are going with someone else, but if you guys are going with Shub, does it look like it's going that way, or you're not sure?
It doesn't look like it right now, just based off of the moves that would happen to get there, since that was the only move that round, so.
But Joey had the number right next to mine, so I was basically forced into working with him.
Oh boy.
What do you think, Joey?
Man, we're in a tough spot. They somehow there's a 6-man alliance or whatever. Like someone doesn't realize they're about to get burned.
The four, me, Alex, Leanne, and Zach can win, but that would leave you out in the dust. And
I don't care, honestly.
Really? Are you like?
I'll win a duel. Fuck it.
Okay. I'm going to, a sign of trust, I'm willing to give you all 3 of my light spheres, right? Is that okay? Because
actually, that would put me at 101. So yeah, that'd be cool with me. They just kicked me out of the pool hall. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Shubor. I'm gonna come talk to you in a sec, but you just mine, and then I think we can make something work.
Yeah, I'll be in the diner, I guess.
Okay.
I'm on the outs, guys. On the bright side, I'm fairly certain that nobody from... No, actually, this sucks. Joey said he was gonna talk with me during that 3rd round. He kept on kicking me out of the arcade. That way he can continue to talk to his group of 4 that he's trying to win with. So I was like, okay, yeah, sure. I'll go sit in the diner for a little while. Come back to me when you get a chance. And then time runs out, so I don't think he's coming to talk with me.
Spicy, I'm doing 100 on...
Blocking or something?
100 on blocking Alex, okay?
100, yeah.
I'm spending 41 to swap Leanne and Zach and 40 to swap Joey and Spicy.
I've put mine in, 100.
And now, Alex, you're spending 100 to swap me and Joey, okay?
I came into it with a plan that was the right plan, which is just don't use any of my my chips. But the problem with my plan was that I didn't account for the fact that I would get peer pressured into doing things.
It's just so easy for them to swap Nolux with someone who. Because I don't want to spend my things and then become the first duelist.
But we all need to do it.
If we all spend all of our stuff right now and it doesn't work though, then they win.
Yeah, basically. We're striking first, that's the thing.
Have you submitted, Spicy?
Yes, I have.
Alex, we need to do this now, like genuinely.
I did, I submitted it. I'm just saying that like don't worry about it, I submitted it.
Now, I had to use all of my money. So, I either won or I think I'm gonna lose.
I guess we're all losing together if we lose.
Exactly. Yes, that's the thing. That's the thing. If we all lose, we lose together. Were we the only ones who went all in, you know? It's like, if that's the case, then we've won. But if that isn't the case, then they've easily snuck it out.
Spicy, Zach, Alex, and I made this consecutive chain of 4, and I'm really praying that we're the only chain that wins.
I really, really hope this game ends now. Because if not, I do not know what the hell's gonna happen.
We will now reveal the results of the third round. Devin and Alex are locked. Zach swaps with Leanne. Spicy and Joey swap. Chewbacca and Nolux swap.
Because there is no streak of exactly 4 players.
Nobody wins this round.
And I could see the expression on Spicy's face, and he looked absolutely crestfallen because we've gone in and he was so sure about us winning, and I went in with my 100 chips. So we just have to see, really, but it's a really, really crap situation, and I hate this game.
Round 3 has ended, round 4 has now begun.
I'll be in the diner so everybody can ignore me again.
It was around this point that I was starting to feel the brandy. But so I'm transitioning from logical, cool Shub to now drunk, wants to win Shub.
All right, team, let's talk. So, the way for Joey and his 4 to win, because he has clearly been working with the same 4 all game.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, shut up. Is for Devin and Joey to swap, if I'm not mistaken. And Nolux and myself. Nolux and myself. Because Kathy is 9, Joey's 8, and Devin is 7.
Can the people that I'm working with go to the detective's office?
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
So Nolux, you no longer think that you are working with Joey?
I don't know if I'm supposed to be included in that. I mean,
in my perfect world, I don't take any offense to Leanne or Nolux. But in my perfect world, the 2 of you would swap, and I would just win with Alex, Spicy, Zach, because they were all on the road. That would be ideal for me, and that would net me light spheres and a totem of life.
The thing is, you have all the power right now.
Do I, though?
We can't do anything.
No.
So you all spent your everything trying to make it win last round.
Yeah.
Round 3. You guys spend everything? Okay, because, well, shoot, I was gonna ask if any of you are willing to not win because I spent a lot. But if you guys also spent a lot, then that certainly complicates things. Shoot, do you still have all your money?
I do. I have a lot.
You can win this then.
Yeah.
I can.
You can just control the
I'm
board.
probably going to hop into the detective's office and see what Joey's crafting up. That way I can plan for it.
Good.
That being said, I don't give a fuck about Joey. Like, dude told me he would work with me last round and then he ghosted me. So, my understanding, Joey, you're free to interrupt. You're free to kick me out like the asshole.
No, I don't want to kick
the
you out.
entire time.
I was looking for you, obviously.
Yeah, Shub, I just want to say...
Yeah, obviously. Like, you didn't go looking for me last round where I told you where I was going to be.
Well, I mean, I like, honestly, I was going to go get you. It just took a long time to, like, make our plan, and I was going to go talk to you.
Sure.
Okay.
I just want to say, and I don't know how much it takes, but before any of this, Joey did not give you any light spheres. And
no, I know that, but I already have a plan with Shub that we've worked out.
I'm not up to date on it. If you've got a plan, you haven't told me, Joey.
We spoke about it.
We haven't worked together this entire game. All right. So what kind of weight do you have to throw around right now?
Our alliance has a lot of ammunition. I'm pretty sure Spicy's alliance used more ammo than us. If you guys locked us on Devin last round, you guys spent way more than what we did. We spent minimalist.
I don't even know that the Alliance actually spent anything on Devin. I also don't know that I'm even included in the Alliance.
Shub, you wanna talk, man? You wanna talk?
Okay.
So we've had a bumpy road, to say the least.
But I want to get this off my chest and just say, fuck, man. I thought we were closer than that.
Listen, okay. we can talk it out like another time, but I think right now we clearly have a good chance to win together, and I think we both fucking love winning, right?
Legitimately, I think the entire rest of those guys don't have any chips
we
left.
did not spend that much. We spent like 30 total each. So
Yeah.
we have bullets.
So between you and me, you and I swap. We spend enough between the two of us to get the 4. No Lux is on the outs. Sucks. He's been on the outs the entire time. Alex is on the outs. That's rough, but ultimately not a big deal.
I need to try and get Kathy and Devin, right? And then because that'll help them. I'll make them spend more too.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
you
Kathy
stay
and
here.
Devin
You stay here. I'm
spend
gonna go
on
get.
holds. You and I spend on swaps. Kathy and Devin spend on holds.
Oh my god, Marius. Okay. Okay, listen. I think the play is for me and Shuba as a swap. So I think we spend on that and we try and lock Kathy and Devin.
Okay.
Okay. So I've got 35 left. If we're gonna do it, it's got to be this round.
Okay, let's do. Okay, so you want to do 20, swapping me and Shuba.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna do. So swap Joey, Shuba, 20. Do you guys want to lock? You want to lock? No, it's gonna be too much.
We don't have time.
Swap. Nah, I don't
We're
know.
gonna do it?
No,
I don't
it's
even
too
know.
late. I can't. I can't fucking, There's not enough time, dude.
All right, it's all right. If it doesn't end up, we still have ours. Let's see what we do with them in the last round.
Round 4 has ended. We will announce the results momentarily.
It was a fun one. It's definitely interesting to see everybody else stressing out and me just kind of chilling back.
Please let me win, please. I don't want to go to the duel.
I feel really, really nervous about the results coming out because I am enjoying the Gambit game so much, and I really, really don't want my journey on it to be cut short so soon.
I will now announce the results of the trial. Winning with a 4 streak, the winners are Zach, Leanne, Spicy, and No Lux.
I'm gonna try to do something to mess with him.
What did you do?
We'll find out.
My honest thought was, what is a move that stops Joey from winning? And the move that stopped Joey from winning had to deal with disrupting in Kathy and Devin, obviously. I looked at the board and I said, well, I can win with Spicy, Leanne, Zach, so there's no sense in swapping any of them. And I swapped Devin with Alex.
The round 4 results were as follows. Joey swapped with Shub. Alex swapped with Devin.
I mean, how are you supposed to describe this? How is it even possible to describe what just happened?
No.
You had no chips?
None!
Then how did
I traded one of my light spheres.
Yeah,
I traded one of my
and
light
Zach traded
spheres.
one.
Yeah, that was it.
I would like to trade one of my light sphere for a chip.
Yeah, one light sphere, please.
Good game to the other alliance, though. Good game to you guys. You guys played really well.
Oh, yeah.
This game took minimum 3 years off my life. Minimum 3 years off my life.
Spicy, Leanne, Nolux, and Zach are all immune with marks of victory and cannot be chosen for the duel. Alex, with 0 chips, is first duelist and must pick someone else to take with them to duel in a high-stakes game.
Like I was flabbergasted that Joey hadn't figured something out, or I don't understand. I really just don't understand what was going on with Joey's planning.
This game didn't end up going the way that I wanted to, and I got screwed over at the end. I can't pick any of the people that screwed me over, and even if they didn't do it on purpose, it's frustrating. I'm not gonna pick Joey or Shub. Joey I couldn't work with just because we were on opposite ends, and Shub I've been trying to I wouldn't pick either of them. I don't want to pick Devin because Devin just had to go into a duel, and I know Kathy already went into a duel, but I'm gonna have to pick you, Kathy.
Tough.
She didn't say goodbye or anything. She just kind of left, and I was like, maybe she's just upset and doesn't want to talk to anyone. Like, I felt really bad because I feel like I don't know what Kathy thinks. I don't know if I ever will know what Kathy thinks about the situation. Like, in the back of my head, I'm like, maybe there's a chance she just never schedules a duel and I will get to go through without having to do a duel. But then she just quit. And I was like, huh. I didn't expect that to happen, at least not this soon.
Alex, Sam, Maddie, and the most awesome production staff I've ever met in my life. And to all the magnificent players. I have to say that this was probably one of the most difficult decisions I've ever made in my entire life. Getting to know each and every one of you, getting to enjoy the time I had with you, makes this very difficult. But I wanted you to know the reason I rendered my resignation. I think that I've already done a duel, and I think I won it. But I figure I was a target, man. I painted a target on my back, and I didn't think that was quite fair. And to be singled out again, I will miss each and every one of you for different reasons. But I want you to know that I wish you well. Good luck. Go get 'em.
I definitely would have loved to see like Alex and Kathy duel it out kind of fair and square instead of Kathy just leaving like that. But I understand her point of view. Getting chosen twice felt, I would feel a bit sad too about that.
It's a shame. I'm really sad about it. The fact that someone quit, the fact that someone felt like they were willing to tab out because, I'm investing so much energy into this, admittedly. It's everybody, really, I'd like to think. And people like Ben and Grunkle were doing that too. And it's a little sad that Kathy felt like she was okay with quitting right there. So I'm sad that it happened, but you have to move on. You have to go through these trials.
Another week with Alex doing the least, yet getting the most. That first trial, he and I tied for last place. So that second trial, he got 5,000, which was the bare minimum. And now this third trial, he finished with 0 chips and on the outside.
On a hero's journey, I'm in the abyss. I'm at my lowest point, but I'm coming out of the abyss now. Like I'm growing, and I'm gonna be a stronger person, a stronger player. And I think it's necessary for me to put myself on the bottom at some point, because if I just kept skating by, then one day I could get screwed over even worse, and I wouldn't have a safety net of someone just quitting and letting me survive. But now I'm in the right mindset, and I know what I want to do, and I know the kind of player that I want to be, and I'm not going to let myself get told what to do or follow other people's plans if I don't believe in them. I'm going to play for myself, and I don't want to go out of this game regretting how I played. I want to be proud of the way I played.